After water goes down the drain in Muncie, it sometimes ends up in White River. Muncie has a combined sewage system. This is a system designed to collect both rainwater and sewage water from businesses and homes, which is sent to treatment plants to be treated. With combined sewages, when it rains or there is snowmelt, there is too much water for the pipes to handle. The storm water will combine with the sewage in the pipes. Some of the water will go to a treatment plant, while the rest of it will overflow at a combined sewage overflow point called a CSO and will end up in the river. According to the Muncie Sanitary District, the water in White River was extremely polluted in the early 1970s. They said it was common to see the White River run green, brown, yellow, and/or red from additions of untreated industrial waste and raw sewage. There were so many pollutants in the river that it was unsuitable for all but most tolerant forms of aquatic life. Muncie fisherman Bill Britton was president of the former Normal City Fly Fishing Club and has lived in Muncie since the 70s. He has seen these changes over the years.
You could just see the crud in the river. And there was carp, goldfish, very tolerant species were the only things thriving.
In Indiana alone, there are 834 overflow points. Among those, there are 64 points along White River, according to John Barlow, superintendent of the Muncie Sanitary District. Muncie used to have 23 overflow points, now there are 13. Muncie has implemented a 20-year long-term control plan to get rid of the CSOs.
The original plan called for 100% separation, in other words, elimination of all of our CSOs, and the original cost back in 2009 would have been $160 million.
Barlow said the long-term control plan has helped clean up the river in the last few years, but it is expensive to implement. They are currently working on another plan that will be more cost-effective to the city.
And we're really financially burdened, well within the criteria of EPA that says, hey, we're a high burden. So what we're trying to do is submit a plan that tries to ease that burden on the ratepayers, because they are eventually the ones that have to pay for this, and also, but at the same time, not lower the water quality standards in the river.
To get updates on sewage overflow events, sign up on the Sanitary District webpage. For News 221, I'm Brandy Geister.